Hey everyone, we'll see how to install a Splunk using Linux in this particular video. Create an account, create a Splunk account, install Splunk in Linux or Windows or a Mac, provision a Splunk cloud instance. These are the steps that we'll be following. Let's create a Splunk account by going to splunk.com. Now click on splunk.com. Okay, so once you go to splunk.com, click on free Splunk and then fill all the required information on the right hand side, name and other details, and you need to click on I agree and click on create an account. Okay, once your account is created, you will have to use the options like is it a Windows or a Mac or a Windows, Linux or a Mac OS, whichever the this flavor that you wanted to install, you need to select any one of them. But here I'm going with Linux. Okay, I'm selecting a Linux. So let's start with Linux. We have options to start like we have couple of files when you select this particular Linux flavor. Okay, now you have here I'm going with particular file which is .tgz. Okay, you can choose any of the file whichever you want. Okay, so now once you select this, you just have to click on download now. Okay, click on download now. Okay, once you click on a download option, once you click on download, you will see this particular Linux getting downloaded. What you do is you will not continue with the download, you will cancel the download. Okay, once you cancel the download, now you go to now click on wget link. You will get it, right? You will get wget link on the right hand side and copy that particular link. Here is the link. Okay, so once you cancel that, you need to take this link from here and copy this link, and now we'll be going into Linux to do rest of the work. All right, now go to Linux distribution using here I'll be using the Ubuntu. So let's see that. Go to Linux distribution. I'm using Ubuntu here and paste it. Paste the link which you have copied there. Okay. So now as I'm running as a root user, I need to give sudo. Okay, because this is already there in the root user. So before I paste this, I need to go to sudo user. So I will type sudo and paste that link. Okay. Okay, once I paste it will be download. Just hit on enter, it will be download. Once the downloaded, we'll see what needs to be done. It will take some time till it gets download. Okay, once it get downloaded, what I do is I'll quickly check if it is there in the next step. It is to move this to apps directory. Okay, for that cd opt. Okay, cd opt ls, we will check that. Okay, let me try that as well. So give me a minute. Okay, here I am going to check with the cd opt folder. Just give me a minute. Before let me check. We have already given this cd opt, right? Now I will be cd opt, and then with the sudo user we are going sorry, I missed to mention. So with the sudo user we are going cd opt, and then now you are changing the file, right? Go to, this is already unzipped file. You need to zip this file because it is already copy, and in the file which you have got, it is zipped one. We need to unzip. So type tar -xvz f and hit enter. You will see all these details when you just click on enter. Okay, we'll have to wait for a couple of minutes till this get perform these operations. All right, now we will go to opt cd Splunk. We're going to cd Splunk folder, right? Cd Splunk and cd opt. And here what we do is opt Splunk and we will be giving the license. Okay, so opt Splunk, where we are giving this licensing part, and Splunk will be in bin folder, right? Bin sudo hyphen hyphen. Okay, two dots we will basically give, and then hyphen Splunk. We are starting the Splunk here. Okay, now start. This is the standard command sort of thing which you will be giving while starting the Splunk for the first time. Splunk hyphen hyphen accept license. Okay, so this is standard accept hyphen license. Okay, this is to before we installing, we need to accept the license also, right? So we are giving this command to accept the license. Okay, now after you give that, it will ask you to give your admin user ID and password. Okay, you need to give your user ID and password. Okay, you can select maybe you can use just admin as a user ID, and password you can give whatever you want. Okay, I'm giving the user ID password. It will ask you to reconfirm the password also. Okay, now you can see Splunk is available. You can see that 8000 URL, right, IP address. Now the Splunk is available. If you want to access Splunk instance from outside of this machine in browser, okay, what we have to do is we need to know the IP address in our network, correct? So let's see the let's do the config. Let's do if it is configured. Okay, so for that we'll go to bin folder, opt Splunk bin, and let's open. As I said, this is if configure. Okay, so once you give that, what we do is we'll go to the other browser to check the IP address in our network. Okay, we are going to this browser. Let's open the browser, and the other window, basically we are doing that, and there is a Splunk. Here you go, here you go, the Splunk is open. Now Splunk instance. Okay, so Splunk instance is open. You are ready to go.